So, hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss about idolatry, and later I'm going to share to you the passages or verses that states the most ancient incidents of idolatry in history, or the most ancient idolaters in history. So before anything else, we are going to discuss the meaning of idolatry. So according to Google, idolatry is the worship of something other than God, or the act of giving excessive devotion to a person or thing. It can also mean the misdirection of worship. Here's the meaning of idols: is an idol or idols is an object of extreme devotion, just like a movie idol, or a representation or symbols of an object of worship. Example is a false god, and anything. And another meaning is a likeness of something. Number four is a false conception. So here is another meaning of idolatry: the worship of a physical object as a god, immoderate attachment or devotion to something. Idolater means a worshipper of idols, a person that admires intensely and often blindly one that is not usually a subject of worship. So when we say idolater, guys, idolater is synonymous with Gentile, heathen, or pagan. So idolater, Gentile, heathen, or pagan, they have all the same meaning. And these people, pagans, heathen, Gentiles, or idolaters, they bow down to idols or anything with likeness. They bow down to statues, objects, pictures, or images. Those are people who are called idolaters. So here are some illustrations or pictures of people who are idolaters. They bow down to pictures or objects or statues. These are the idols of ancient Egypt. See, they are offering something in front of these idols, like food and flowers. So guys, if you see people who are bowing to idols, especially during masses, or when they pray privately, and they're praying in front of their altar, in front of an object or statue or picture, that means idolatry. If you see people bowing to anything, something like this, that is considered idolatry, and those objects or statues in front of them are considered idols. So if you see someone, just feel free to comment on the comment sections below, and let us discuss, or just reveal to me any religion that bow down to idols. And you see here, this is the golden calf or the golden cow, that an illustration of this, those ancient Israelites who rebelled against Moses and God. And while Moses was up on the Mount Sinai, they began to worship an idol, and they requested Aaron to cast a golden calf out of their gold jewelries. So guys, feel free to share some people or religion that bow down to idols in your community or place, because if you see them bowing down to idols and praying down to any object in front of them, that is considered idolatry. So here guys, in the book of Joshua, we are going to read something about the most ancient incidents of idolatry in history. So here in book of Joshua chapter 2, if you don't know yet about book of Joshua, is mentioned in the Bible in the book of Joshua and book of Samuel and another book. So book of Joshua is not included in the Bible or among biblical books, but is mentioned in the Bible. Therefore, it is considered an extra biblical book. So any book that is found among the Dead Sea Scrolls but is not included among the biblical books, that means these books are extra biblical, especially Dead Sea Scrolls. So book of Joshua chapter 2, we will start reading here in the first verse 1. And it was in the 130th year of the life of Adam upon the earth, that he again knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare a son in his likeness and in his image, and she called his name Seth, saying, because God has appointed me another seed in the place of Abel, for Cain has slain him. And Seth lived 105 years, and he begat a son, and Seth called the name of his son Enosh, saying, because in that time the sons of men began to multiply and to afflict their souls and hearts by transgressing and rebelling against God. And it was in the days of Enosh that the sons of men continued to rebel and transgress against God, to increase the anger of the Lord against the sons of men. And the sons of men went and they served other gods, and they forgot the Lord who had created them in the earth. And in those days the sons of men made images of brass and iron, wood and stone, and they bowed down and served them. And every man made his god, and they bowed down to them, and the sons of men forsook the Lord all the days of Enosh and his children, and the anger of the Lord was kindled on account of their works and abominations which they did in the earth. And the Lord caused the waters of the river Gihon to overwhelm them, and he destroyed and consumed them, and he destroyed the third part of the earth. And notwithstanding this, the sons of men did not turn from their evil ways, and their hands were yet extended to do evil in the sight of the Lord. And in those days there was neither sowing nor reaping in the earth, and there was no food for the sons of men, and the famine was very great in those days. And the seed which they sowed in those days in the ground became thorns, thistles, and briars. For from the days of Adam was this declaration concerning the earth, of the curse of God, which he cursed the earth on account of the sin which Adam sinned before the Lord. It was when men continued to rebel and transgress against God, and corrupt their ways, that the earth also became corrupt. And Enosh lived 90 years and he begat Cainan. So guys, according to scriptures, third generation from Adam, the first ever idolaters existed in history during the time of Enosh, the grandson of Adam, because people during those times, other sons and daughters of Adam, began to serve other gods or false gods. So gods that starts with small letter G, those are false gods, and they began to bow down gods, false gods of brass and iron, wood and stone. So according to Book of Enoch, they bowed down to gods made of wood and stone and silver and gold. So it is here mentioned here that they made gods made of brass and iron, wood and stone. This These were the first incidents of idolatry in history. Third generation from Adam, people began to turn their backs to God and they began to worship uh, idols. That is idolatry. They became heathen pagans or Gentiles. So that is the story of the first or the most ancient idolaters in history, guys, during the time of Enosh. So if present time, guys, if you see people bowing down to idols or objects or pictures, anything with likeness or statue, that is considered idolatry. And feel free to share on the comment section below. And hope you enjoy this vlog, guys. Hope this added to your knowledge and ideas about idolatry, and you will remember that the first ever incidents of idolatry or idolaters were during the time of Enosh, the grandson of Adam. And this is our blog for today, guys. Hope you enjoy this blog and you gained knowledge. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And see you on our next video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.